Hi, everybody. Today we're going to talk about the 5 things that you can do this summer to grow your business. Summer is in full swing, and there are so many things that you can get distracted by. Our kids are home from school, our schedules are not as consistent as they were during the school year. There are a lot of parties going on, a lot of fun activities and baseball games and events. And frankly, it's just fun to be out in the sun, relaxing. The challenge is that we still need to stay focused on our business. And so let's dig into the 5 things that you can do to continue to grow your business this summer and still have a little bit of fun. So the first thing is to maximize the listings that you do have by holding a 7th level open house. So hold an open house, and doing it as a 7th level open house is a little bit different than just showing up on a Sunday afternoon from 2 to 4 p.m. The idea is that you truly market the open house to as many people as you possibly can. And we're going to stay really focused on how we do that. The first way is to get it on all the websites early in the week, if you can, and do some live videos around the open house, do some Facebook lives, videos on all of your platforms. The second thing is to offer a neighbors only open house. So if you're holding an open house on a Sunday from 2 to 4, think about holding a neighbors only open house on a Saturday or a couple hours before the public open house. And when you host a neighbors only open house, what you can do is you can go to the neighbors, you can door knock and have a flyer handy and invite them to your open house. And the script goes, hey, my seller, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, wanted me to invite you to come over and take a look at the property that we have listed. They thought that you would be a great person to look at the property, give your feedback, and maybe you know of somebody who'd want to move into the neighborhood. So it's an excellent way to get the neighbors into the house. What you're also going to do when you're doing that door knocking is talk to the neighbors about their experience in the neighborhood. How long have they lived there? What do they like most about the neighborhood? And if they were to move, where would they go? The next step to that is getting their contact information. And I love to say, hey, you know what? Do you mind if I keep in touch with you? We have an excellent tool that will tell you the value of your home. All I need is your email address and your phone number, and I can plug into my tool your contact information, and then it will tell you what the value of your home is. And people love that. It's a great way to add people to your database. You're also interviewing as a potential listing agent for the future when you're inviting the neighbors only for a private open neighbors over for a private neighbors only open house. Gosh, I can't talk today. So door knocking, neighbors only open house, live stream videos, lots of signs. Hold more than one open house. You can hold open houses on any day of the week. There is no law that says it has to be Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m. You can hold an open house on a Thursday, a Friday, a Saturday. So take advantage of those listings that you do have and generate new business from those listings. The second thing that you can do to continue to grow your business this summer is to network for the 5 Ds while you're at parties and family events or with your friends. So in this particular market, it's very important that we find highly motivated buyers and sellers. And the 5 Ds that we're trying to listen for are diplomas, divorce, diapers, death, and downsizing. So those are times that people are going to want to potentially move. So if there's diplomas, their kids are graduating from high school, they might be thinking about what their next steps are. Are they staying in that house where they raise their kids, or are they looking for something different? Divorce is an opportunity to know, there might have to be a transaction, a sale of a home. So paying attention to those things. Diapers, are your friends or family members having children? Are they expanding their family and they need a bigger home? Death, sadly, is there death in the family and somebody needs your help or your expertise on how to transfer that property. And downsizing, that kind of could go hand in hand with diplomas, but are people looking to downsize? Are they looking for a different living situation? So paying attention to the 5 Ds while you are having fun is a great way to continue to network and prospect and grow your business. The third way to grow your business this summer is to make a summer lead generation schedule and stick to it. So take the next 3 months and say, these are the days that I'm going to sit down with focus and do my lead generation. This is when I'm going to call my past clients. This is when I'm going to call my sphere. This is when I'm going to potentially reach out to for sale by owners or expired listings. I'm going to do very focused lead generation during these times. So if you do that and you stick to it, it actually does something for you. Not only does it generate new business, it releases the guilt you're going to have when you are doing the fun things, because you put in the work, you did what you needed to do. And so make a schedule and make sure that it's attainable. Don't say I'm going to lead gen for 8 hours a day for 5 days a week, unless it's attainable for you. Think of a schedule that makes sense, where you can get a lot accomplished, where you're not distracted. Maybe even think about getting a babysitter for a certain number of hours a day during your summer schedule. I'm talking like that because my kids are home, and it is a challenge. It is a challenge when your kids are home and you're used to having a lot more time, and you do need to think of how are you going to still get your work done in order to continue your business and keep growing your business and make sure that you don't have the ups and downs. So the fourth way that you can grow your business this summer is host a neighborhood block party or a food truck in your neighborhood. What a fantastic way to show your neighbors, number one, just who you are, introduce yourself, meet new people, and then surprise them with a fun food truck. And you can even have a registration link where they have to register, and you can get their names, email addresses, and phone numbers. But it's just a really great way to really network within your own particular neighborhood. And then the fifth way to continue to grow your business this summer is to think about leverage. Leverage is a topic that is very near and dear to my heart, and I'm going to continue to talk about it over and over again. But think of places that you can leverage your time so that you can either do different things with their schedule, or you can actually have fun. So is leverage to you maybe asking another agent to help you show houses while you're listing houses? Is leverage to you hiring an assistant? Is leverage to you asking one of your teenage nieces or nephews to do some marketing or social media over the summer? Is leverage to you making sure your kids are helping around the house and cleaning and maybe cooking a little bit or doing laundry for you, so that your time isn't spent at home doing those things, that you can actually do more things that focus on growing your business? So there are a million ways that you can leverage your time. Sometimes maybe it is hiring a cleaning person so that you can focus on your business and then have extra time for fun. So think of ways that you can leverage your business. I'm always happy to help talk about ways that you can leverage, because not everybody is able to leverage at a high level. You just have to start with increments. So those are 5 ways that you can continue to grow your business this summer, still have a lot of fun, and don't let your foot off the gas. I hope that those work for you. As always, let me know if you have any other questions, and we are here to help you. Go make it an amazing, productive, fun summer where you are growing yourself and your business.